a Fox 21 Savings Alert. School is back in session for most, or about to be for others, and many families may think the big spending is behind them, but once the school supply list is done, but that's just the beginning.
Just keeps on growing, right, Bree?
Right.
So there's a lot of other little expenses, too, that pop up throughout the year. So Bree Shalito is here now, Director of Financial Wellbeing at Wings Credit Union now, here to keep us all from getting caught off guard. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. So
thank you.
What are some little things now that pop up, and what's the best way to avoid the surprise?
Yeah, some little, some big. So
Yeah.
just depending on what's coming, the best way you can avoid it, and not just avoid it, but be ahead of it, is really look at that school calendar. What are the things that are coming up? When are certain registration fees due? What sort of activities are your kiddos participating in? We're talking sports, clubs, but also things like spirit days. It can be things like back to school nights,
Right.
also school dances, depending on the age of your kiddos. Those things can really add up.
For sure. How do you get your kids involved in the plan and on board?
It's best to get them involved. So setting expectations for your family, for the kiddos, especially when you have more than one kid at a certain school as well. You know that those expenses are going to be the same for them at the exact same time.
Sure.
So talking about which activities are we going to participate in and which aren't we? Because then when they come up, the kids were part of the decision. They had that discussion and were part of it, so they feel like they got to make a choice. Do you want to do this or this, not both? Setting that expectation early can count for a lot of different things in your family, even to how we celebrate holidays, what sort of things we're going to participate in, because if you involve them in that conversation, they get to be a part of that decision making, and then when it comes time, you're like, no, remember, we talked about doing this, so we're not going to do this one.
Yeah.
That really comes into play sometimes with school fundraisers.
Okay.
As parents, but also those without kids. Sometimes when those fundraisers are happening, you want to be able to support each kiddo. So we want to make sure we're kind of spreading that around. Or sometimes it's even talking about that we're not going to participate in this particular fundraiser, but maybe we could do something else for the school. Getting them involved kind of from that volunteer mindset and what else we can do instead of spending money.
See, there's so much to think about.
There is,
Oh
and
my
getting
gosh.
ahead of it so that
Yes.
each one doesn't come up as a surprise.
Right. Okay, so what's one thing that families often forget to include in their big plan?
I mean, many of these things. Definitely the dances as they come up, but those different sports registration fees, things like school pictures, those will sneak up fast and can really add up.
Yearbooks.
Exactly, very much those things. Spirit days especially, sometimes, and it's always great to have a good time, but those different things happening each day. One day is hat day, the next day is sports day, and your kids want to participate in that. So you want to make sure that those different things are already set aside. You've got things so that you don't have to go out and spend last minute, because then it'll add up. You can wait for those deals and watch for when those crazy hats go on sale.
Crazy sock day.
Exactly, all the fun little things. But if it's an entire week and you've got more than one child at that school, that can really add up.
Yeah.
All right, any other important tips we should know?
So really just getting ahead of it, keeping that in mind, involving those kiddos when it comes to be is what's going to really keep you ahead of the game.
Okay, Bree, where to go for more information?
So we always have those free resources right on our website, wingsco.com. You can get there, or ent.com. We have events that we do, many webinars. We also have financial coaches. If you want to sit down and talk about a plan and get some of this together, our free coaches are there for members and non-members.
Okay, Bree Shalito, always keeping us on budget.
Very nice.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.